Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are gonna be beginning the Let's Play for one of my most anticipated games of this year, The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak number 2. It is here and I am excited to begin this Let's Play. I honestly cannot believe that it's already here, considering that Daybreak 1 just came out not even a full year prior to this game here in the West. Obviously it was out already in Japan, just as Daybreak 3 is already out over there, but all in due time. But yeah, it is here and we shall begin this Let's Play. Last year I did a live playthrough on stream through Daybreak 1, so for those of you who might be interested in that, you can find the link to the playlist in the description of the video. But yeah, this is here, or I should say this is here with a bit of a caveat, because I'm recording this a week prior, thanks to the little thing that says story demo up there in the top right, because yes, just like for Daybreak 1 they released a story demo, or rather should I say for Daybreak 2 they released a story demo and a battle demo. The battle demo I haven't tested out myself because don't really care about that, to be honest, but if you want to just test out the battle and like probably late game skills and stuff like that for characters, you can do so. But we are gonna be starting this Let's Play with the story demo, because this thing is pretty much structured like the Daybreak 1 demo, which means there's a lot of story probably. I mean, this this download was close to 18 gigabytes. I am presuming this is gonna be quite a lot. And yes, this is on PS5, so this is where we're gonna be playing it. And when the full game releases in a week from now, on the 14th of February, we're gonna just continue from wherever we left off with the Let's Play and just keep on going. But yeah, man, I am excited to begin this journey once more and in the continuation of the Calvardian arc with Van and crew, because my god, was the first game good. It had its ups and downs, of course, here and there, a tiny bit, but overall, and especially the characters, my god, that was just so good, and I'm so excited to finally be able to play the second game. And I'm also happy that Falcom finally decided to, you know, accelerate the release schedules for these games, so we don't have to wait that long anymore. Certain games took their time to get here. let's be fair. But yeah, anyway, before we head into this, considering that there is always a possibility someone watching this Let's Play or interested in this game that hasn't played the old games before, and you might be asking, hey, can I just jump into this game without the prior knowledge of any of the other games? To that I will say, go play Daybreak 1 before you play Daybreak 2. Or if you just don't have the time to spend on it, either, well, you can watch my playthrough, which I will provide in the description of the video for the first game. It is from live stream, so they are VODs. They're uncut, unlike this Let's Play, of course. But yeah, they're there, the option exists, or you can just watch a summary. But I do highly recommend, before anything Daybreak 2 story related, do watch or play through Daybreak 1. I highly recommend it. The game is fantastic, and quite honestly, a single phrase that I can associate with every single one of these games in the entire series is just keep one thing in mind. The characters are gonna be good, the dialogue is gonna be amazing, and the only, not really even a negative aspect that I can give these games, but only a phrase I can associate with them is, they are a slow burn. They are a really slow burn, but they slowly burn, and when they hit those nice spots, oh my god, does it get crazy, emotional, and epic at the same time. The things that they have achieved, that Falcom has achieved with these games, is just phenomenal. And as a story nerd and story enjoyer for anything game related, I can happily say Falcom has probably created one of my favorite game series in general through these games. They're just great. The world building is great, the characters are great, and yeah, just pick a starting point. The only thing I can tell you is pick a starting point. Pick Daybreak 1 and go from there. Pick Cold Steel 1, go from there. Pick Zero and then Azure for the Crossbell games. Enjoy them. They're amazing. And if you want to go all the way from the beginning, pick The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky FC, or just wait until later in this year when the remake for FC, the Trails in the Sky first chapter, is going to be released, or the first, as they're going to be calling it. Pick that game and start all the way from the very beginning, as it seems they're going to be addressing stuff that wasn't present but now is obviously existing, as in a lore building and stuff, when the original game released. So yeah, exciting stuff for Falcon fans this year. Plus, just to mention it, I will be doing a Let's Play here on the channel for that very first game, despite the fact that I have played all of these games, but it's a remake for the beginning of the franchise. And if you want to stick around for until later in the year, do stick around, because I will be doing a Let's Play on that game. But yeah, anyway, how about we begin this journey, right? My god. Also, this menu music is so good. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm excited to see where this game is gonna head, because we left with a lot of question marks. Daybreak 1 definitely teased a lot of things, it completed a lot of things, and it introduced me to one of my favorite characters ever, Van. I did not know when I was going into the series, when I was going into Daybreak 1, what kind of character he's gonna be. I was pretty much going blind into it, as I'm going into this game. Very quick thing, I am going blind into this game, so please keep in mind, for anybody leaving comments on this episode, future episodes, I hate to repeat myself in the future, but don't spoil anything. I know jack all about this game outside the very 3 trailers that I have watched for this, and I have watched them when I finished back then Daybreak 1. I know the introductionary intro scene that will play at some point. I know the teaser that NIS America released, and I know a Japanese trailer for this game, and that's all. I know jack all about the plot of this game, characters that will be reappearing from previous games, or anything. So all I'm gonna be saying, speculating, talking about, and I will be talking about a lot of stuff, will be speculations. So please, no spoilers for this or the next game in the series. I know that the next game is out, and people are really rabid sometimes to say spoilers on certain playthroughs that I personally watch. So keep it in mind, no spoilers. But do leave me comments, please, because I do like to give shoutouts for comments about characters, stuff that I missed, or, you know, breakdowns of moments to moments, action, yada yada. I love that stuff, I live for that stuff, I always give it a shout out. My whole Reverse series has been full of that. So, yeah, please, do leave some, I would love to read them. And, yeah, on that note, let's begin. So, first and foremost, I will be playing this on normal. I do not care to play this either on hard or nightmare. This is a story playthrough, I live for the story of these games. For the sweats, if you enjoy nightmare, good luck. No, this is a game that I will probably spend another 150 hours on. And I don't mean that as a joke. I do not mean that as a joke. 158 hours on Daybreak 1. I do not mean it as a joke, and that is not even counting the demo. With the demo, it's 170. So I will be playing this on normal for the ease of sake of this Let's Play. If clear data from Trails through Daybreak is available, choices may— oh yes, 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 I was hoping for this shit. Choices made there can be reflected in this game, and special clear bonuses can be obtained. Yes. Hell yes. Gimme, I wonder. Ooh. Oh. The stat upgrades. Okay, cool. Van's Skillstone times 5? Obtain the following items as a bonus for achieving the Arkride Solutions rank of AAA. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know that Elaine is gonna be playable in this game finally properly. That I do know. Before diving into the main story, would you like to view our recap video of Trails through Daybreak? Ooh! Yes.
Nestled away in the old town area of Edith, capital of the Calvard Republic, is a small, humble business. It was owned by Van Arkride, a problem solver of sorts called a spriggan. One day, a first-year student from Aramis Academy, Agnès Claudel, showed up at his door. She requested his help in finding antique orbments called the Genesis, which she inherited from her great-grandfather. Utilizing his connections in normal society and the
dingo.
world, Van and Agnès found one of the Genesis, only to come under fire from a mafia group called Almata. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, the Genesis resonated with Van's Zypha, a tactical orbment from which a little fairy named Mare appeared. With her assistance, Van clad himself in an armor made of shards and transformed into the Grendel. He turned the tables on the mafioso with its overwhelming strength. After that, Agnès agreed to work for Van part-time in exchange for his help in finding all 8 Genesis. The two of them traveled all across Calvard in search of them, and made a number of new friends along the way. Fairy Al-Fayed, a Jaeger who was raised for a life on the battlefield as a Kruga warrior.
Fairy was amazing.
A prodigy and a reckless leader of a group of delinquents from Longcourt's eastern quarter.
This guy was such a flirt.
Lisette Twinings, a service concierge dispatched from the Marduk Company to provide Arkride solutions with impeccable support.
This character made me almost cry.
A young engineer stationed at the Basel Institute of Science, where he participates in the development of cutting-edge technology. Judith Lanster, a famous actress in the world of film who leads a double life as the Phantom Thief Grimcat. And Bearguard Zeman, Van's former mentor, and a man who cast off his old name.
Good old
They braved
church.
ordeals and collected many of the Genesis. Though they were hounded at every turn by Almata, who were using the devices to sow confusion and chaos wherever they went.
This guy.
Eventually, Almata's leader, Gerard Dantes, detonated a nuclear weapon in a remote village and wiped it off the map.
God, it's a while to think.
Multiple factions,
Okay, I'm gonna say it later.
to bring about Almata's end, found themselves as pawns in a death game, where Van and his friends came out on top and ultimately defeated Almata's executives and cohorts. Then they put an end to Dantes, the source of all this evil.
Sure.
However, during a festival celebrating the Calvardian Revolution, one of Almata's leaders, Melchior, unleashed pandemonium on the capital, and in the process revived Dantes and the other executives and summoned countless demons into the city.
God, these things look so creepy.
Edith to a standstill, but with the aid of their allies, Van and his crew were able to once again defeat Melchior and Dantes. Upon Dantes' demise, the diabolic core that he had absorbed into his body found its way back to Van, its original host. Van awakened as Vagrant's diaspora and disappeared, fleeing from his companions.
And then we punched him, and he came
Unwilling to
back.
lose their friend, the group chased after him into the boundary between Zemuria and the Beyond and confronted the demon that overtook him. Thanks to the urging of his friends, Van was able to regain himself and temporarily drive the demon lord out by flinging the core into the depths of the
Yeah,
pit.
that's the keyword. Temporarily, that thing is still around.
With all of these incidents behind them and the end of the year fast approaching, everyone other than Agnès bid a brief farewell to Van as they each left Edith behind. But before they departed, they all promised that they'd see each other again in the near future.
Okay. That was a pretty elaborate... recap. Okay, I like this, Obviously they skipped all of the character development and stuff like that, but, you know. February 20th, 1209, 2:24 a.m. Oh, is this the scene from the teaser that they released?
Gamma Squad, go!
Also, sorry for pausing. Also, I will not lie, I was expecting that the volume is going to be too low, judging by the recap, but the recap audio and mixing was apparently a bit lower than the actual game. That's good.
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Oh yeah, this is from the teaser.
Next prey.
Oh, hi. Right.
Now, devour them all! Start corrode! The Grendel's online!
Right. A red Grendel and an evil mare.
What the hell?
Damn, they definitely improved their cutscenes. Oh, that thing looks beastly. Oh, shit. Oh, rip those soldiers. This is a bloodbath. What's that? Oh, shit! They're already here?
What in the world? I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time.
Oh,
This place...
oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the key, the like chain she has around her waist, 3 and 9. That is cute. That is cute. A reference to their names. Well, all designations.
It's gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy, and we do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
If you want to play with fire, be my guest.
Oh, you two look a bit older as well. That is
That's
so
our cue to get out of
good.
Yeah, let's move, S.
Oh, that is so good. God, I love this franchise. Seeing just everybody grow up across all of these years is amazing. February 20th, 12:09, 9:45 a.m. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Oh, they definitely updated everything here. Hey, it's Munchkin!
I can't wait! Do you think his car is faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
You better be. Things have been a little too weird around here lately. All right, have tons of fun out there, you may.
Okie dokie, Grandpa. I'll be back soon!
He's such a pushover for his granddaughter. Oh? Ooh, Elaine?
Early yesterday morning, there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital.
Uh-huh.
According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
Getting flashbacks to Daybreak 1 beginning.
Yeah, it's too early for this shit.
Oh god. Hi, Elaine.
Agnès? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour. I have a job fit for a spriggan, so you better start waking up already. Van.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Van Arkride. Elaine O'Clair.
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear. Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself.
Sure.
So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, Seems pretty alright. Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
You doofus.
Oh, nothing.
I'm with you.
So, what's going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy? Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left.
Ah, okay, thank you for that. I was kind of wondering what the time frame is here. 2 months, huh?
I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary. A little birdie told me Agnès has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week.
Every other week?
And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Ooh. I wonder... We're probably gonna be going to the school festival. I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no.
Shut up.
Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
A data stick?
Damn.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
Mm-hmm.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well.
I wonder what the deal with the second Grendel is gonna be. Who the red one is. I wonder if they're gonna be pulling off something similar that they did in previous games, where there was essentially a doppelganger of the MC. If it's gonna be Van, because I don't know who else is gonna be. Either it's Van or I don't know. I wouldn't put it past the game to do something like Dingo coming back, but like piloted or possessed by a demon or something.
Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
Oh?
Target, move it up.
Oh, they have footage of...
Now. Them all! Shard goes online!
What the hell?
Yep, buddy, there is a second Grendel out there.
The CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma Squad specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
Huh. I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Also, I wonder what is up with, where's our old mayor? Where is our mayor?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almata last year were beyond human understanding.
Okay, just because I just heard the audio glitch out there, because I'm recording this obviously from our PS5 and through Elgato Capture. If glitches like that happen, I apologize in advance, but they will happen from time to time. It's just audio these things for a second and then catches itself, so apologies.
However, all of the reports mention the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster.
Presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster. But it was red. Yeah.
Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you.
Yeah, but it was... Huh. Weird.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect lists.
Yep.
Of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head. It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Squad. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days. But thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
Investigate.
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work.
Yep.
This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still got to pay them back for all they've done for me.
Huh.
Guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
Oh no, here we go.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement.
Oh?
Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
There we go.
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution.
Hell yeah.
That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a Bracer. If it's done through a 4 SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it? Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, Van Arkride.
Oh. Alright. Prologue, Crimson Roar. Oh no.
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple. The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for.
Yes, we're back.
That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive. It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice.
He's even nuttier.
You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Simply Victor.
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
And there goes the voice acting. Okay, time for me to do my job. Why does he always have to give me such a hard time? Only because he cares, I'm sure. So, where's Yume and Paulette? I haven't seen them here today. Oh, they've gone to see a race. They got an invite from a certain hot-headed racer we all know and love. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Hey, oh right, yeah, I wonder how that is gonna keep going. They were kinda mending it, and he was kinda improving on himself. I hope he continues, because he was an asshole for what he did in the past. I hope he's gonna do better. He's been inviting her out a lot since the end of last year. I have to imagine the old Grams has been worrying up a storm over that. But even if he's a bundle of nerves right now, it at least ain't showing in his cooking. Yes, I've heard a little about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and thorny, but I wish them luck all the same. I had only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Now that we're full, perhaps we should set to work. Sounds good. The information on the case ain't gonna find itself. You wanted to hit up Riverside and Grand Circuit, yeah? That's right. As far as we can tell, that's where the latest incidents have occurred. With your keen sense of smell, we might be able to uncover some leads that fell by the wayside. Let's hope my nose lives up to your expectations. I say we head to Riverside first since it's closer. Just give me a sec to get ready, and we can hop to it. Riverside has been added to the travel menu. Okay, I think I remember all of this still. I think I know how to save the game.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the general store. So let's... Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Ever the sugar addict.
Yes. Okay, the menu looks pretty much the same, yes. Items, ornaments, attachments, yeah. Oh, sorry, not attachments, achievements, equipment, status, tactics, and system. Okay, pretty much the same. The same shtick. Okay, press left on the menu, yeah. Okay, same stuff. Strength, defense, ATS, ADF, yep, XP, next XP, requirement. Right, stat values. I think I remember. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Okay, obviously she has new art. Yeah, this is new art as well. A young spriggan operating out of Old Town in Edith wields a sword designed for target suppression, not bloodshed. The young ace of the Republic's Bracer Guild who hit A rank at the youngest age in their recorded history, also known as Beauty's Blade. She fights using traditional fencing techniques. Okay. Tactics. This I did not utilize at a single point during Daybreak 1. I'll be quite honest. I looked at it, and that was it. Okay, all of this looks the same. That's the droplets I got. I'm not going to be using them right now. Standard equipment, standard stuff, quartz. You guys have it probably set already. I'm going to check in a second. The notebook. You still have Mare. You have Nagi. Okay. So what is this? Use via craft enhancement. Craft enhancement? In the Märchengarten menu. The hell is... That is new, I have no idea what that is. A mysterious stone that can strengthen Van's crafts. Okay, one for Agnès and one for Elaine. Map of Calvard, map of Edith. Okay. Equipment... Okay, this looks the same, nothing new in here. And orbments. Right, circuits made from Sepiv. By plugging them into combat orbments you can activate all kinds of effects. Okay, this also looks the same. Yeah. Elemental values give shards and shards do passive effects. Oh boy.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Okay, I haven't gotten an explanation yet. Every single game so far has given me an explanation as to also hi there March 7th, totally not March 7th, but hi March 7th. Anyway, every single game usually gives an explanation as to why we have to go from the beginning again because we got a new device. So far, no one told me shit. So why did we reset? Why did we reset this thing? Unless I missed a memo. Okay. Do we have anything else? This is quick use arts. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. That's the other important thing. What's the button? Check crafts, there we go. Magna Slash, Raging Buster X. Okay. Coin Bullet is still here, Heavenly Halter is still here, Heated Roar. Self-buff, Temper, HP Regen, a Kunlun Qui-Gon technique that heals and increases strength. Yeah, okay, so that is still the same. Lohengrin, Kaleido Fencer, Chivalry Cross, and Sword Ortas. Okay, these are all old skills. So for now you have pretty much the same old. Let me do this very quick. Okay then, let's see. We have...
Monmar is so relaxing.
We have stuff to do. Oh, one important thing I do want to address very quickly, that is this. I'm gonna put the voices down a notch, because they do blast a bit into my ear. But you guys can tell me if they are too low for you guys, but I think they're gonna be fine. If they're blasting my ears off, I think they're gonna be fine. Okay. Oh yeah, what's your starting level? Oh, we are starting low. I didn't even pay attention to that. Huh. This is definitely different. Usually continuations would put us on a higher level that is like closer to what like an expected max level would be on the previous game. This is different. They're definitely handling this a bit more different than the older games. Alright, time to do the thing. Time to talk to the NPCs. Holy shit. Okay, high speed mode is still here. This is still here. Oh yeah, we have all of the Genesis right now as well. Right. Company motto: the 5 laws of a spriggan. Number 1, never accept less than 1,000 mira per hour. Number 2, complicated matters only. 3, only eat sweets once per day. 4, sleep whenever you can. 5, a hot morning shower and a dip in the sauna are blessings to oneself. Okay, food is back. Snacks, sweets, drinks? What? This I don't remember. Are we gonna be splitting all of this into different categories now? What the hell? Oh my god. Holy. How many? Whoa. What am I looking at there? Huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I'm discovering shit. They definitely did new stuff. Okay, that's a quick recap and the current situation. Is there a map? Is there an... Yeah, hold on, Elaine. I'm discovering stuff. There is things. What is? Oh. It's a sprint. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Whoa. Oh, quick menu. Okay. Okay. Getting familiar. Hey, there we go. Okay, this map looks the same. Oh, yes, there is a world map. I don't think the... Unless I was blind, I don't remember the previous one, Daybreak one, having a world map that I could actually look at. Okay, there is Tharbard. I don't think they updated anything, did they? No. No, all of this is stuff that I've seen before. Hey, there's Crossbell. I wonder where this game is gonna take us. Anyway, it is time to do the thing. Talk to everybody. Just as a side note, for anybody who hasn't experienced any of these games and is watching this, I will be talking to every single NPC in these games. In the future, I'm probably gonna split episodes between like story progression, character stories, in the Let's Plays and stuff like that. But for this first and probably second episode, I'm gonna be doing everything together. But when more districts of the city become available or bigger scopes, I'm probably gonna dedicate one episode where I just go through the whole thing and just talk to every NPC. Because for those of you who don't know, Falcon actually writes stories for every single named NPC in the world. Yes. I don't even want to see... I know that there are dedicated people to this who actually documented all characters and how they move around the world and everything, like essentially like a as a YouTuber that I like to watch, as he would call it, a goddamn cocaine tree, as pretty much just a sprawling tree of the characters' movements and connections and stuff like that. But yeah, every single named NPC in these games has a story, and it keeps updating as the story updates. And in massive movements sometimes. And the previous game at the end, I still can't believe it what they did. The ending of Daybreak 1 pretty much just telling you, hey, remember all the NPCs you interacted with during your travels? Yeah, the reason why they cannot move, why they can move during this time right now is because Van built connections to them. That blew my mind. Anyway, if you're looking for Paulette and Yume, they went out somewhere. I'm here by myself till the evening. That comet freak's been getting pretty bold lately, but if even his pinky toe crosses the line, I'll dip him in oil and fry him like a croquet. Sounds like you've been waiting for the opportunity, not that I don't get why. Oh, shut your trap, and get to work already, would ya? Don't go causing any trouble for Miss Elaine either. Yeah, I'm going. I'll stop by on my way home, Victor.
Alrighty.
If you're feeling peckish, go ahead and order. As for you, delinquent, stay out of trouble with Miss Elaine around ya. You hear?
What's on the menu?
Shop. Product not previously seen in the store or stores are marked with new. I've noticed this. I can't remember if the previous game had it, But this is great. You can actually tell if a shop is updated with new stuff. Oh, you can even tell if it's on the minimap. Oh, quality of life. Sweet, sweet quality of life. Holy shit. Okay. Stores in Edith will procure new products as the story progresses, yes. Spaghetti and meatballs? Hell yeah. Fluffy pancake? Hell yeah. Roasted coffee? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, the standard exchange.
Take care out there.
Will do. Okay, let's see. Hey, it's the two dads. Robinson. Actually, I was told I have another business trip coming up soon. You all going with watching Harry again for me? Of course, Hawker. The kids love having him around. But between you and me, don't you think you've been working a little too much lately? I mean, you're making it home past midnight more often than not these days. Harry's been talking about how much he misses his dad, you know? Sorry, I've had to take on a lot of new roles recently. I'll try to book my return flight as soon as possible. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but don't you think that's the kind of thing you should be telling your son? Still, same old, same old. Walker's an old childhood friend of mine who happens to live next door. Our families have been friends for years now. He's a single dad, so we end up taking care of his kid while he's out on business trips. Ever since the end of last year, though, all he's been focused on is work, work, work. Harry doesn't even complain about it, but you can tell the kid misses having his dad around. Yeah? I was able to work my way up to a promotion recently, but they just ended up sending me out to fix a problem in one of their branch offices. I'm actually supposed to be heading to Anchorville today too. I should be back in about a week though. I hope. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without Robinson. You guys are great neighbors. Okay, let's see. Hey, good old Edith music. And then there's the radio in her kiosk. Playing music from The Legend of Heroes. Is that from Daybreak 1 or is it from Cold Steel? That sounds like a Cold Steel music. Again, got any copies of the Tyrell Times? Oh, and you selling any new candy lately? All you ask for is candy, candy, candy. I run a tobacco shop, you nincompoop. Fine, fine. Guess I'll take a candy cigarette then. Wait, or maybe I should get a churro. What did I just say? When will you learn? Hey, are you his client? Get him to do his job, would you? Yes, I intend to. I think I've seen her around before. She's awfully active for her age, isn't she? She is diesel as fuck. You probably just got up, didn't you? Don't start getting all lazy because your assistants aren't around. Get out of there and get working, got it?
You sure are an odd group.
Pink candy? Don't mind if I do. Candy cigarettes. Tyrell Times issue number 1. Hell yeah.
Trouble now.
Oops. What was the... That's a button. Oh boy, everybody's present, huh? Hey, kitty. Hold on. Oh yeah, can I... This is Fairy's room. It's locked right now. Okay, they're all gonna be locked. Katre's room. Risette's room. Judith's room. Aaron's room. Okay, they're all gonna be locked. Oh god. Oh god. So cramped. Okay. Oh, that's Burghart's room. This was Master Burghart's room. Hasn't been used since he left. Ah, That's the only one that he responds to. Interesting. Hey, how's it going, kitty? Oh, hello. Do you live here? Stairs. Huh. I kind of figured she'd reject you. Etoile is basically the ambassador for all the cats in Old Town. She's not exactly the biggest fan of people, though. Guess you must be special. You think so? I can't imagine why. Maybe she knows I'm a bracer? Meow? What? The cat is vibing with Elaine. Okay. Good kitty. Okay, we have NPCs to tackle, so let's... Oh my god, I love it. All the red marks.
I see you're working hard as always.
Well, if it isn't Van, you have to work? And with such a beauty as well. Wait, haven't I seen you around somewhere? It's, possible? But I'm really just one of his clients. Please, don't mind me. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Van may be young, but he's always been a hard worker. I'm sure he'll have your problem right as rain in no time. Oh, is that right, Mr. Arkride? Yeah, let's just get moving, okay? They seem awfully familiar with one another. Was I misunderstanding something? Oh, don't worry about it.
Looking is always free, you know.
Cooking and ingredients. If you have ingredients, you can cook in the office's kitchen and at charging stations. You can buy recipes from certain shops and learn how to cook them by using them from the items menu. Cool. I'll take the cider. I will not get the ingredients for now.
Come see us again sometime.
All your assistants left for home, and Agnès is so busy with school. It's been so sad without them around. They'll be back soon, right? Make sure you work extra hard for them. I mean, I'm perfectly fine doing this job by myself. Oh, you think that's something your assistants would like to hear? No. I'm sorry, don't tell them I said that. They'd give me so much crap for it. Sounds like he's been getting along with everyone in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Are these gone? Oh, post-it note. There is a flyer posted with information on how to apply for tenancy. Oh, they moved out! Okay. Oh, and yeah, there's a new... There's a new, Catherine. Okay. Welcome to Siet Florist. I used to work here as a part-time employee, but Raymond felt the need to move recently. He managed to teach me lots about proper plant care, however. He even gave me a few tips on how to make cookies with flower nectar. Anyway, I'll be doing my best to make sure our plants are as quality as usual. So make sure to stop by again, alright? Might as well, but I'll be expecting those cookies you mentioned. You never change, do you?
What would you like?
Rose cookie. CP 15 restores HP. Nice. Nice.
Please stop by again sometime.
They decided to go their separate ways a few months ago. Oh, that's what happened. Their absence has kind of made things a little more lonelier than usual, honestly. But I won't let that get me down. I've still got a shop to run after all. Oh, everybody went their own ways, huh? Okay. Okay, for a second I thought the cat is a shop. What? It looks like they're getting along just fine. They don't seem to be related, though. Maybe she's taking care of a stray. Good kitty.
All right.
Right. Purchase all the things need to consume. Need to add to the thingy. Oh yeah, also, I did not forget, I do have the... Oh, what the hell am I looking at? I will read this at the end of today's part, but first let's get this thing done.
What to do?
The bulletin board is strewn with notes and requests. Okay. Nothing? Oh, hey, kid. Oh no, Harry's been captured. Okay, stay calm, Mark. What? Harry needs your help. But Sheena's so scary when she gets serious. Oh. What should I do? Oh. Oh, sweet. Sweet baby. Oh no. Oh no. His future wife is yelling at him. What the hell is that in front of her? Huh? I said I was sorry, Sheena. What's going on over here? It's nothing really. I just finally managed to beat Harry at Kick the Can. That's what you get for being a cheater. Hold on, that mousetrap totally got a clean hit on you. What? Yeah, and using mousetraps in Kick the Can is cheating. What? What's she being so scary for? Come on, Mark, where are you? They seem to be having fun, I think. Kid's gotta work off the energy somehow. I'm gonna make sure Harry pays today. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing how he's always at our house lately. I mean, I know we've grown up together, but still... Well, I guess it doesn't matter really. His brain's practically empty anyway. And you still like him, you goober. Man, help. Sheena's on a warpath today. Don't you think you guys should cool it for a bit? Make sure you don't make your friend too angry, alright? Right. What's this lady so pretty for? What is that sentence? What's this lady so pretty for? What? I asked if Yume could come play with us today, but she went to go watch the race. Wish I could see it with my dad. Well, whatever. I heard these E1 finals are gonna be even cooler. Oh god, the old lady. Hello there. Such nice weather we're having. It's sad to think this peace is only temporary. That's right, I know all about the terrible things happening in the deep, dark underground and... You can't mean... There's no need to fear. I bagged the guy just last night. Handed him over to the police too. Here we go again. Oh no. Now everyone will know I'm the famous phantom thief Grimcat. Yes, you are. That's not what I thought she was going to say. Natalia spends her days telling lies to whoever will listen. Don't think she does it maliciously though. It's just a hobby of hers. Make sure you keep my secret, okay? Sure. By the way, you're familiar with Grimcat, right? Or am I? And now she's been active. And how she's been active for the past 50 years? Well, believe it or not, I'm her. First suited up when I was just a wee lass. After finding out how many bad guys were roaming about the city, I felt I had no choice but to answer the call of justice. I'd been thinking about retiring soon, but evil never truly sleeps, you know. I can only imagine what Judith would think. Well, thankfully, she doesn't have to know. Oh, good lord. Actually, now that I think about it, can I change the sprint to hold down instead of minimap, contact, tips, sure. I don't see it unless it's here. Oh, shit, yes. Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh my god, you two. Chris! Hey, Van! You here for a Cypher tune-up? Yeah, I was, but now doesn't seem like the best time. Yeah, sorry about that. We're in the middle of doing some maintenance on our equipment. We've been getting a lot of requests to work on those T-phones? The hell? T-phones recently, so we figured it might be time to update our gear. T-phones? Aren't those the Zyphas adapted for... Oh, right. Right. I forgot about this. They made Zyphas that are for civilian use without the need for orbits and stuff. It's literally just a mobile phone. Yep, they're nothing more than a Shut up! They're nothing more than a mobile phone for the average Joe, though. This is gonna be a recurring thing. I'm gonna say something, and then this guy, this all pleasing in his face guy is gonna repeat literally what I just said. Happened during the entire last playthrough. Still, I've heard they've been selling like hotcakes ever since they released. You got that right. Although, now that I think about it, you don't really see too many in Old Town, huh? Well, either way, we've got a good number of repair requests for these things already. We just need to be prepared for the inevitable flood. Stanley's factory. I guess they're as skilled as the rumors claim. Yeah, they've practically got all the other repair shops beat. Looks like we'll have to drop in some other time, though. Okay, nice. Oh, you have more. Sorry for the inconvenience. We should be finished by the end of today, though. Why don't you stop by then? Sure. Oh god, Rebecca, how are you doing? Still only on the inside of the house? I think I can clean these parts with some liquid solvent. Yeah, you'll be spick and span in no time. You seem awfully chipper today, Rebecca. But Van? What's he doing here with someone so pretty? Don't worry about her. She's just a little shy. Says she's much more comfortable around machines than people. Well, people are just so scary, you know? And when there's so many of them out during the day, I could pass out just thinking about it. I see, I guess she uses all her free time to focus on her craft? Well, she definitely gets the job done, that's for sure. She definitely does.
Alrighty.
By the way, you remember Kaina from Krail Village, right? She's a technician just like me. Apparently she lives in Edith now. Oh! She even got a job at the Treon Mall's Vern store. Oh! Okay. That's so incredible. It must be really hard, especially getting a job out there. I could never do something like that. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out just thinking about it. Yep, the forever shut-in. Oh, hi. How's it going, sister? Hello, Van. It's a wonderful morning out, isn't it? Oh god, your face is clipping through the... Oh no, through the whale. How is your work going lately? I hope there hasn't been any problems. Well, it's the same as usual, really. Things have settled down ever since we dealt with that mafia stuff. Guess not as many people need our help anymore. Is that so? I'm glad to hear it's more peaceful around here, but I suppose that does mean less work for you. Perhaps I'll send you some subcontract work soon. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. They seem awfully close. Maybe they're... Looks like she's starting to get ideas. Oh yeah, wasn't she like shipping literally everybody that she saw? I think that was her. Father Nikolai is so personable. Plenty of people stop by just to talk to him. Did you know he's also an accomplished pharmacist? I'll be just as successful as him someday. I just have to remember to keep working hard. Uh-huh.
Goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
Yes. Good morning, Van. It's nice to see you again. You've been coming by every day, haven't you? Every day? Have you been praying lately? No. Father Nikolai and I just have a lot in common. Actually, we were talking about Inger's design philosophy the other day. Oh god, right. Car nerds. Ah, yes. The aerodynamic design of their vehicle is quite impactful. I'm sure we can expect wonderful things from them in the next race. Yeah, no kidding. They'll be real contenders for sure. Still, Edith is in pretty top form this season. Wouldn't be surprised if they came up in a draw. It seems there's much to ponder upon in the world of racing, isn't there? Well, that was certainly unexpected. I didn't think he'd be so friendly. Yeah, the guy's definitely not your usual priest. But that's why people respect him so much. It's always a joy to talk with the people of Old Town. You get a chance to take a look into their lives, their struggles, their worries, and then helping them with those feelings is all the more rewarding. Feel free to visit whenever you like. I always look forward to speaking with you. Will do. Every time I do the rounds through the city, I will do it.
He's such a stick in the mud.
An early morning sauna trip doesn't sound half bad.
I got the hint. We can make a quick stop. You won't be any help if you're still half asleep.
Fine then. I'm gonna take a dip.
Oh hell yeah, we'll do that. Fan service in a moment, but first, hey, it's the idol duo. Hey, it's you two. Oh, Elaine, and you're the Spriggan, right? In the flesh. And you're the idol girls. With you? Okay, the audio is being very glitchy. I really apologize for that, but yeah. It sure has been a while. You both look like you're doing well, though. What brings you to the area? We heard there was a bathhouse here that does wonders for your energy. We've really been putting the hours into our practice, so we figured it'd be nice to refresh ourselves before our next performance. That's some smart thinking. Now listen up. Make sure you start with 3 sets of... Don't start when they're just here to relax. Hey, do you think they're... It's none of our business, Lulua. Anyway, we only get to perform so much because we got lots of support from our fans. If you guys have time, we'd really appreciate if you come to watch us. I don't see why not. We'll be there. Yeah, for sure. Enjoy the sauna. We don't come to Old Town very often, but you guys have some pretty interesting shops, huh? Maybe we should do a few quick rounds before we head back. We might even find some inspiration for a song. You know, idol culture is still kind of new to the mainstream. We've been putting in all this work with so little payback. But thankfully, we've been getting invited to perform more ever since last year's concert. That's why we've been taking the time to relax and recover our energy. We need to be able to give it our best. Uh-huh. Hey, right. How are you guys doing? You guys made peace with each other finally. Oh, you're from Arkride Solutions, right? I'd like to thank you again for helping my son last year. Our family's been making a real effort to be more honest with each other lately. It's done wonders for our relationship. Well, I'm glad to hear it. There's no need to thank us, though. After all, it sounds like you're the ones who've been putting in the work. We sure have. By the way, Curtis decided he would like to take the Aramis entrance exam in the future. Oh, nice for him. We're a bit worried he'll overdo it, but we mean to do everything we can to support him. We only want what's best for him. It sounds like she's taking this quite seriously. Yeah, guess we should cheer him on as alumni, huh? Oh. We think it's best if Curtis makes decisions about his future on his own from now on. Of course, we do worry, but we intend to continue supporting him in whatever way we can. I only want what's best for my boy. Well, perhaps Father Nikolai will have some advice. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're from Arkride Solutions. You heading out for some work? You know, I've been helping Zora out with the morning housework lately. I'm sure my employees won't mind if I'm a little late to the office. I mean, I'm the one in charge, aren't I? Plus, it lets me spend more time with Curtis. Gotta take care of the whole family, right? Well, you have massively improved, buddy. Curtis is still as prideful as ever, though. He told me this morning he's not giving up on going to Artemis. Well, I suppose I'll just have to make sure he doesn't overdo it. You guys made some massive improvements between each other, damn! Alright, I think my test score should be about here now. But I'm still barely passing in this subject. Okay, no need to throw in the towel, Curtis. You can do this. The qualifier is tomorrow. My evaluation needs to be spotless this time. That's right, buddy. No shortcuts. I know a lot's been going on lately, but I've decided I'm going to take the Aramis entrance exam after all. I mean, I am pretty smart. Why not go all the way to the top? Although I did just barely make the requirements. Keep going, kid. Don't say no. Okay, let's see. Is the old man in here? Oh yeah, they're playing. Oh god, they're playing mahjong. Oh man, and you're Isn't this man a well-known economist? I believe I've seen him in the news before.
Well, it's an awfully beautiful day out, don't you think? Perfect for mahjong. Really makes you want to put your heart and soul into the game.
Such a blatant attempt at changing the subject. I guess those rumors about him being work-averse were true. Yeah, the business world makes him out to be this all-knowing genius, when he's really just some goofy old guy.
Well... And here I thought you came to introduce me to yet another beautiful young lady. Wait, you're not under arrest, are you?
No, and why are you assuming she'd catch me anyway? He's quite funny, isn't he? And I'm glad to see they're on such good terms. I never would have expected that. Hey, you're still here and doing the cashier. I cannot use the bath? Disabled? No fan service? Welcome. Oh, what's this? Don't tell me. Nice job, man. You two take as much time as you need.
Whoa, kid.
What the hell are you getting at? We're just passing by before work, alright? Of course, of course. I totally understand. Nothing like a good wash before getting down to business, huh?
Whoa!
Anya?
Whoa!
I'd hate to put any more on your plate, Elaine, but I'd really appreciate you keeping good old Van here from making too much mischief. Leave it to me.
Have a little faith in me, would ya?
Oh, come on, you know I'm just teasing. Anyway, I'm sure you guys must have some jobs to get to. But since you're here and all, why not enjoy a soak? Our baths are as refreshing as ever, you know. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
The achievement section of the main menu is now unlocked? What, only now? I didn't check it, but only now?
Press up on the D-pad on the main menu to open the achievements menu. Okay. Pressing L2 to open the shortcut menu. From here you can press the party and achievement menu. Okay. 15 dishes sample, 3 papers collected, EX sauna visited in Prologue, ooh, and 100,000 Mira earned. Okay. Well.
Welcome to Laguna.
Fan service.
That's the stuff.
There we go.
A breather was just what I needed.
He still does the goofy face.
I feel nice and refreshed.
Okay, that's still the same thing. CP were fully restored, as boost gauge increased 3 points.
Get warmed up enough?
Wait, as boost increased? By 3 points? Was that a thing that the bat did before? I don't think that was something that the BAP did before. Huh.
You're such a stick in the mud.
Okay, with that, the only thing left in here that I'm gonna do right now is read the paper, cause...
Monmar is so relaxing.
that is a thing. Anyway, pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, let's see. Tyrell Times Issue 1. International, 30th anniversary of Mutual Development Pact. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the signing of the Mutual Development Pact between the Calvard Republic and the Principality of Elsheim. An occasion which has brought about an air of jubilation in both nations. Consequentially, the Republic of Elsheim have welcomed diplomatic negotiations from both countries with open arms and festivals and other celebratory events, which ran from the beginning of the year and concluded at the end of the last month. Okay. In the middle of January, President Gramhard paid a visit to Ludos, the capital of Elsheim. I wonder if we're gonna go there. Also, who is that next to the prince? Who's that girl? I don't think I know her. Huh. Anyway, in the middle of January, President Gramhard paid a visit to Ludos, the capital of Elsheim, and after partaking in a tour of the city, he was granted an audience with the Principality's Grand Prince how do you... Was it Salman? Was it said Salman? I'm gonna have to remind myself. He then proceeded to hold a press conference with oh no, Prince Sherid. That's what I was thinking. With Prince Salman, he then proceeded to hold a press conference with Prince Sherid, where the two announced the formalization of a new partnership between their nations, focused on collaborative infrastructure development and resource surveying. The president confidently declared that this new arrangement would usher in a new era of peace and prosperity for all. Prince Sherid, meanwhile, reaffirmed his country's dedication to maintaining friendly relations with the Republic and expressed his hope that they would become increasingly open with one another. The MDP's roots can be tracked back to shortly after the Orbital Revolution, when the Verne Company, under the guidance of Professor Hamilton, set to work on improving the local environment and infrastructure of Elsheim and its surrounding areas. Yeah, that's something we've seen firsthand in the previous game. The resulting architectural advancement in Ludos, in addition to efforts to cultivate greenery, opened the doors for many industries to enter Elsheim, which in turn led to an economic windfall in the Republic. A key takeaway from these events was that collaboration between two nations and leveraging each other's strength begets far greater gains for both parties than mere unilateral aid, a principle that would eventually serve as the ideological foundation for the MDP. Since its signing, Elsheim has bolstered its investment in the Verne Company, and the construction of a resort in both Tharbad was conducted at and completed in record time, both of which are widely attributed to the Pact's unassailable benefits. Jesus Christ, some of these words. More eyes were drawn to these celebrations after the surprise appearance of Princess Zita Aswal at the Pact's signing. Between her strikingly head-turning looks and the ardent support she showed her brother, Prince Sherid, the Elsheim princess, left many at the event in awe. Princess Zita is known to be a remarkably intelligent young woman, and many prominent figures throughout the Principality have high hopes for her future. According to a statement from the Elsheim embassy, she's currently touring the Republic in an effort to broaden her understanding of Calvard's culture and industries. Oh, we are definitely gonna be meeting you at some point. Culture. Z1 exhibition race, the road to the finals. Today, a Z1 exhibition race will be held in Edith's Grand Circuit. The world of Z1 racing is abuzz with speculations about who will win the final race in the series, scheduled to take place next month. Defending Z1 champion Maxim Lugan, Jesus, you, like I said earlier, you better work on yourself, has won the past 3 series, and he hopes to set an all-time record of 4 consecutive wins by taking first place this year as well. However, the Red Comet's lofty ambitions could very well come crashing to the ground, because Team Ingerd's Aslan, rising star in the world of Z1, has entered the racing ring. Although Aslan is only... also what a name, Aslan, really? A proud lion? Although Aslan is only in his mid-20s, don't let his young age fool you. This up-and-coming racing prodigy has shattered multiple records all on his own, causing many to believe he has what it takes to dethrone the reigning champ. Okay, we're probably gonna meet you as well at some point. Today's exhibition match will mark the first official clash of wheels between Mazim and Aslam. Mazim? Is that a typo? Maxim? Racing fans all over the city are excited to witness this bout, which many are calling the prelude to the series finals. Okay, finance. Vern on the fast track to post-reparation prosperity. Following the end of the Erebonian Empire's reparations payments, many speculated that the Republic's time of economic prosperity would come to an end, but in spite of these fears, the Vern Company, a leading Calvardian enterprise, posted a strong start in 2009. According to company representatives, Vern has amassed a healthy war chest over the past few years and strengthened its manufacturing infrastructure and market position. In light of its products' wide reach and soaring demand from foreign markets, Vern is expected to match or even exceed their previous year's profit records. Furthermore, concerns with the delayed release of the T-Phone, a consumer-grade communications device developed exclusively within the Republic, were dispelled when the product went on sale last month, just in time for the end of the fiscal year. Vern's aggressive rate of growth is likely owed not only to the T-Phone's explosive sales, but also to the recent corporate restructuring among the company's executive staff. Vern has adopted a policy of reform to combat problems that were made apparent over the course of the past year, and is committed to improving its operations from their baseline all the way up to its board of directors. Vern is basically carrying the entire economy of the country. Local. Widespread accidents and violence plunge capital into chaos. Since the start of the new year, outbreaks of violence believed to be the result of warring organized crime groups have plagued Edith. Just yesterday, there were reports of a scuffle on the premises of a government-owned warehouse. While officials deny any terrorist involvement and insist the incident was nothing more than a simple accident, unrest continues to proclamate within the general populace. There is a sentiment among some of the citizenry that public order has begun to deteriorate and that the recent economic boom has had a destabilizing effect on the psychological state of criminals and malefactors. In response to those claims, authority figures had this to say: "We will continue to investigate and resolve any incidents or accidents that may occur. In the meantime, we encourage all citizens to carry on with their lives and to not feed the spread of disorder through baseless conjecture and fear-mongering." Advertisement. New Trion Mall shops on the block. Oh? Join us at the foot of the capital's signature landmark, Trion Tower, to experience the greatest and largest commercial facility in all of Edith, Trion Mall. Ooh, okay. This shopping stomping ground is home to 2 brand new stores that have taken the Republic of Calvard by storm. First and foremost is the Vern store, okay, which has been the talk of the town since its grand opening last year. From there, you can get your very own T-Phone, the latest and hottest commodity in communication technology. Then have it serviced at the very own store by Vern's dedicated customer support team. Sounds very Apple. If you have even the slightest interest in the T-Phone, feel free to swing by and take a peek. Your satisfaction is a Vern guarantee. Next up, the Liberal Boutique. Which opened at the end of January. Offering an authentic state taste of the southwestern edge of the continent, the Liberal Boutique sells goods and souvenirs sourced straight from the Liberal Kingdom itself, and offers exhibitions you can enjoy while you peruse their wares. Ooh! Due in large part to the lovely manager and staff, all of whom are citizens of the kingdom. Oh, am I gonna meet some people I know? The store feels like the genuine Liberalian article. Have you always wanted to visit the Liberal Kingdom yourself, but just couldn't find the time for a trip? Then stop by and make your dreams a reality, because now you can experience the wonders of Liberal without ever having to set foot outside the Republic. Amazing. Okay. Well then, let's head to the other district. Riverside it is.
Off we go.
February 20th, 10:03 AM, 6th District, Riverside. It's a bus! Well, here we are. Haven't been here in a couple of months. Last time was when we were knocking a few back with Renee over at Bermotis. Ah, yes. It was nice that our schedules happened to align for once. I can't recall the last time we had done something like that. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, that was so sweet. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. That'd be nice, but at this point in our lives, free time's a rare commodity. Man, this place is so peaceful. Hard to believe such a violent incident took place here a few days ago. Oh, they definitely improved the tech. They definitely improved their engine. I can tell by the quality of the water. Apparently, a little spat between gangs escalated into a case of manslaughter. But this place being so close to Old Town and all, I've been making sure to keep my ear to the ground. Yes, that's the story that was fed to the public. However, the police and the guild suspect it may be related to this serial killer case. The scene of the crime is the underground maintenance tunnel. It's just past the entrance. Got it. So it's connected to one of Giacomo's old haunts, huh? The air has been picked clean for the most part. But yeah, there's something fishy about that place. I can smell it. Well, before we head on over there, let's drop by Bermotis. I want to ask him about the case. That's fine. Shall we then? Navigation complete. The current objective to proceed with the story. Okay, so objective is to go to him. Oh, all of these are current. Okay, well in that case, let's just go straight to him and see what's up. Oh my god, those two are still here.
Well, if it isn't Van and... Oh, Elaine too.
I love this guy.
Sup? Been a while.
Nice to see you again, Bermotti.
Bartender Bermotti.
And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's been some time since I've seen you both together like this. Wait, could it be that you're dating? And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, shame on you both.
And you didn't tell me?
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not like that.
Yet.
You're letting your imagination get the best of you. Again.
For now.
Anyway, you got a sec? We have a couple of questions for you.
I assume it's related to that incident? Very well. Pull up a chair. There's something that's been bothering me about the whole affair as well.
Mm-hmm.
A copy of that video came to my place, courtesy of Kincaid. What happened was terrible, no doubt. And who would have thought the rumored serial killer would turn out to be a vicious monster?
And there goes the voice acting. I'm sure you're well aware the guild and the CID have you pegged as the culprit. Why they think so is beyond me. Perhaps it has something to do with the incident in Tharbart, all the strange happenings in the capital 2 months ago. Yeah, it's complicated. And there's other parties involved beside me, so honestly, I'm not sure how much I'm at liberty to say. Sorry, I know our usual bit involves more give and take, but would really use some info. By doing me a solid here? Oh, very well. I suppose even us, seedy types, have one or two secrets that we'd rather keep under our hats. But remember, if you ever need someone to confide in, my door is always open. Thank you, Bermati. You're a real one, man. Now then, here's all I know about the incident 3 days ago. It happened right here in Riverside, so naturally, I looked into the matter. I learned it transpired at the same time as when the power went out here. Wait, you had a power outage? Indeed, I did. All Orbital-related facilities in the store were affected. Ooh! Oh, that's interesting. An Orbital shutdown phenomena? Ah. The lights, fridge, jukebox, everything stopped all at once. As you can well imagine, it caused quite a stir, even apart from the incident. That's strange. Shouldn't those devices be operating independently? Yeah. It should be impossible for them all to shut down simultaneously. That is, unless there was some kind of outside interference, like with what happened in the Burrow over half a decade ago. God, that has been more than 5 years. Holy shit. The outage was over just as soon as it started, so it wasn't widely reported. But I still did some digging, and I found out every place in the surrounding area had similar outages. I've yet to determine the cause, but regardless, I find the whole affair rather suspect. Can't say I blame you. Well, if we find out anything about this, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks for the help, Bermati. I owe you one.
No, perish the thought. What else are friends for? I owe Elaine very much, so I'll support her however I can.
Why, thank you.
Alright. Hey, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you two working together. And to think your relationship is thriving once more. Just make sure you don't mess this up, man. Can you stop already? Okay, this one here repeats.
The world and this menu is your oyster.
I love him. Wonderful kiss. Thank you. Thank you. CP, nice. And cure KO, nice. Okay.
Aww, leaving so soon.
Oh god, do you have to draft a new story? Oh, you do. Why can't I think of anything? Chowing battle scenes is the worst. Just what am I doing with my life anyway? I swear, these two are just literally the writers and designers of this game personified in the game. Miss Kokona, pull yourself together. Oh no, it's happening again. You're our most popular artist right now, but please, even if we only have your name, Okay, how about this? We end the chapter, and bam! Bravely Legends... Bravely Legends will be taking... I can't. Bravely Legends. Bravely Legends will be taking to the underground for its next arc. And that means I need to do some research. Therefore, the comic will be on hiatus for the foreseeable future. It's genius. Miss Kokona, you'd really go that far? Alright, understood. I'll do everything in my power to support you. Wait, what? 2 heads are better than 1 after all. So, what are we researching? Hey, look at him being a bit flexible. Miss Kokona is a best-selling comic book artist. Ask any kid around here what Bravely Legends is and they'll tell you. She goes by a male pen name though, so nobody actually knows who she really is. Ah, please don't tell anyone else, alright? Well, you blabbed. Don't you think you're looking a little intense there, Cronin? Seriously, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. Well, we're a team, aren't we? With two of us, we'll have your research finished in no time. There goes my chance for off time. Okay, she repeats it. She never gets a break. Hey, it's the bike dude. Are you finally dating the girl? Alright, that should be enough for today's shopping. Man, biking makes everything so easy. You know, come to think of it, didn't I see Selma out running again? Guess even winter doesn't stop her, huh? I'm impressed. Maybe I should get her something as a reward. How the hell are you two not dating already? Where is she? Is she actually running? Oh, she is! Come here. I'm going to lose so much weight like this. Then I'll finally get myself a boyfriend. How the hell are you two not dating already? Well, I say that, but someone's already caught my eye. Oh? Wait, no, it's just a friend, Selma. A friend. I mean, it'd be great if we were closer, but I don't want to cause problems. Just got them date already, you two idiots. I guess Lodi went out shop. I was seriously expecting these two to date. I was seriously expecting her and the bike dude to date at the end of this last story. Good lord. I guess Lodi went out shopping again, huh? Seriously, stop it. Just focus on your running for now. Girl, you're... Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
My stall has the best dishes around.
She's still here, okay. Damn it, Sheena! Where the hell do you run off now? Get scared because you saw how great our tacos are doing? Oh, she still has a rival. A rival in Sheena. Well, you can't hide forever, you hear me? And who's this guy that took your place? He's selling roasted chestnuts? Well, whatever. He doesn't look all that experienced anyway, but I guess he is starting to get a lot of attention. Huh. Not on my watch. We will not be relinquishing our title as #1 food stall in Riverside. Oh yeah, there is a new guy.
My dishes are simply to die for.
When you eat a cooked recipe for the first time, you'll receive gourmet points. Earning enough points raises your gourmet rank, which in turn increases your party's stat value. Right. Meals cannot be used in battle, but heals the whole party and nets lots of gourmet points. Snacks can be used while in battle. Okay. Same old, same old. Chicken taco. Beef taco. And orange juice. Nice.
I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
Sure. Gordon.
Welcome. You're craving some tacos today?
How about some of our sides?
Primo's been awfully worried about our menu lately. She's actually done a lot of work to flesh it out a little. It's all been pretty well received so far, as I've got no room to complain. Even if she does go too far...
Hi there, sorry.
Even if she does go for the more comfortable food side of things. Primo's been spending some time trying out what orders are selling. If you see her around here and there, don't worry about it. She says she can't just rest whenever she knows there's a place she hasn't sampled yet. That girl.
Okay. She's getting experience and inspirations.
Some roasted chestnuts.
Oh, hey, hi, how's it going? Huh? A customer? Man, and I only just finished my prep work too. Okay, well, the chestnuts are ready, so just give me a moment, alright? Wait a second, what are you doing here? This is the son of the lady who runs the general store in Old Town, right?
What's up? You working here hard lately?
I thought I remembered you selling roasted chestnuts last year. Looks like you made a whole business out of it. Yeah, I guess.
It makes me happy when customers like my products, you know? And it can be kind of fun to figure out how to sell it all to them. If I can just manage to save up a little, I can finally repay my old lady for taking care of me all these years. Look at you being a good little boy! Well, it's nice to see filial sons, don't you think? Your mom must be real proud. What? It's not like that. I'm just doing it to get rid of all my debts to her. I getcha. It's hard to admit how much you love your mom. These two are something else. Don't say a word to her, alright? Anyway, just because I left the gang doesn't mean I'm some mama's boy now.
What's it gonna be?
Roasted chestnuts, please. Man, there's so much CP food.
Later.
Very nice.
Alrighty.
Gonna leave the door for last for now. Oh, I didn't even... concert hall seems like they're only open at night. Right. Can't go in, but the shop in there has been updated. Hey, the car aficionados, how's it going? Are you serious? Of all the days to sleep in, you just had to choose today. And now you want to get your car washed? Hey, it's Z1 race day. I can't just show up with a dirty car, man. Don't worry so much, hey, Heidi. Hides, that's the name. Hides, I'm sure we'll still make it in time. Just get a move on, would you? Hey, old man. What's up, Bradley? Working hard? Hey, man. How's the tune-up feeling? The suspension any stronger? Yep, feels a little safer now. Thanks for doing that. Just remember not to go customizing your car all willy-nilly again. Don't wanna lose out on any power after all. And if you can't resist switching things out, at least make sure you know what you're getting into. Understood, boss. And as for you, young lady, you got any problems with your car, just let old Bradley deal with it. Thank you. I'll keep it in mind. Wait, what? How do you know Bradley? We met while I was working on another case. He's quite skilled at his job. Well, he did used to do work for Ingrid, after all. He's practically a font of mechanical knowledge. That girl. Why is she always taking off when we're at our busiest? Oh, that's right, today is race day, I know. I don't usually care what she's up to, but all I know is she better not come home begging for new car mods.
Can I help you?
Oh shit, I don't have... Huh. I actually could sell these. I'll be quite honest. I'm gonna just sell these for some money. Ingrid wallet. ADF 12, item drop rate plus 10% up. A Plather wallet with Ingrid's logo stamped on it. Yeah. That's a lot of people in the church. Oh, Sunday school? Hey, it's all the kids. Hey, sister. Do I actually have to go around the table? Hi. Oh, good afternoon. We were just about to start our lessons for today. We may primarily teach children of Central Eastern descent here, but we also teach the neighborhood children as well. They're all wonderful, honestly. I just know they'll grow into the kindest adults. With my help, of course. That they will. Okay, kiddos, what up? Lolo? Mother Kyra's classes are so interesting. The ones back in Elsheim were never any fun. I think I'm kind of used to the Republic now, and I've made some friends too. Yeah, Sunday school's the best. Isn't that the... Oh, no, he's somewhere else. He's somewhere else. That's just a similar model. I did my homework today. I usually forget, but Rooney came by to remind me this morning. I don't know if I got any of the answers right, but at least I did them. Good for you, you're getting also better. Today we're learning about the history and culture of Elsheim. I'm not personally of Central Eastern descent, but I have lots of friends who are, like Lola and Irl. There's a lot of interesting stories that come from that region too, so I've been having plenty of fun with it all. I just need to remember to take notes so I can take it, talk it over with these two. Oh, you have more. The Kingdom of Elsam is to the south of the Republic. It's a nation with a long and storied history. They've been allies to the Republic for a long time too. Actually, I think I've seen their crown prince in the capital on occasion. I guess we are pretty close, huh?
Alrighty.
Oh, we are. Especially Vaughn and him. Welcome to our humble temple. Here you can worship in the same manner as those from the Central East. Though it may differ from how many practice in Edith, our faith remains the same wherever you go. Ah, that's right. Guess I have heard there's a lot of variety in the Septian Church. Indeed. In the Central East, Aedios is worshipped as Arusha, the winged goddess, but in the East, she's referred to as the Heavenly Mother. I suppose I have seen a lot of people of Central Eastern descent in the capital. I imagine this must be a sort of gathering place for them. It gladdens the heart to hear how familiar you two are with our culture. After all, understanding begets connection, does it not? That's why our doors are always open to those unfamiliar with our ways of worship. Many offered their prayers here last year. The tragedy at Krail Village. We did all we could to help those affected by it. To think such shadows can form in the hearts of men. We're hoping to rebuild with the funds we've received from both Elsheim and Valis, but it's difficult to imagine when we'll have the ability to do so. Well, as long as we keep moving forward, little by little. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think there's any... I don't remember there being any kind of talk about any kind of nuclear residue. They called it a nuclear bomb, but I don't think it operates on this fully the same principle.
Perfect weather for fishing.
I wish I could, buddy. I wish I could. Hi. Wait, who are you? Do I know these two? Makino? Shannon? Uh-huh. Why do they look familiar? They look... For some reason they look familiar. I can't remember. There's so many NPCs in these games. Man, fishing... Oh, wait. Aren't these the two girls that were on the bridge at the center? That were always talking about taking pictures and fancy trendy shit? I think? Anyway. Man, fishing really is the best. Wonder what I'll catch today. Just make sure you don't fall in the river again, alright? Well, this is a first. You normally only find old geezers fishing out here. Oh, you got the bug too? You got the bug too? Or maybe you're an experienced angler, aren't you? Me, personally, I'm just a beginner. Only got my start thanks to Makino here. Well, he certainly knows his way around a fishing rod. Elaine, I have some insane doubts. He refused to fish during the entire past game. Outside of one thing that I will not count because it was a minigame. I remember you used to invite me and Ren on your trips to the lake when we were kids. Oh yeah, I guess we did do that, huh? I'll do it whenever the itch hits, but I haven't really had much of a chance lately. That's no good. Fishing is one of the highlights of life. Actually, my grandfather runs a bait and tackle shop here in Edith. Here, take this. It's back. He ordered an overstock of supplies recently. Fishing is back! Oh! Sorry. Obtain fishing set and fishing bait ×5. Well, I appreciate the free stuff. I probably won't have to use it anytime soon. That's alright. That's alright. Just keep it for whenever the urge hits you. By the way, we put up pictures of all our catches on our socials. We go by the name Piscatorial Party. On social media, huh? Guess I have heard lots of people use it as a place to show off their hobbies. Fishing groups seem to be quite popular on social media lately. Practically those from the Empire and Liberal. I think the Republic still views fishing as something best left to the professionals, however. Yeah, it can be a bit of a bummer sometimes. But that's what makes finding new fishing buddies such a treat. You'll join us, won't you? Well, I guess I don't mind. I'll go ahead and keep the gear then. Maybe I should try my hand at it again.
Yes! Fishing is back! Yes!
Fishing has been unlocked in the notebook! Yes! Fishing point selection. Press L2 plus X to switch to fishing mode. Fishing mode. L1, R1 to switch bait. You can see what fish are likely to appear at the selected point. Oh, that's neat. Left stick to select where to cast line. Press X to cast. So wait, can I just do it anywhere? Oh! Oh my god, I can do it at any body of water? I mean, technically you could do it in the old games as well, but you had to find that little blip. Oh, this is amazing.
Hey.
Okay, fishing hooking. When a fish takes the bait, a exclamation mark will appear. From there, press X to hook the fish. If you fail to hook the fish fast enough, you will lose the bait as well. Oh, is it like the very old Kiseki games? Like the ones with the style where I just had to literally press a button?
That's it.
Oh no, never mind. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Left stick to find the best angle for the rod. Press X at the right time to reel the fish in. Okay, so the highlighted area is the best angle. Match the spinning arrow and the angle of the rod and press X. Reel gauge successful when it reaches max. If you press X outside the best angle area 3 times, or if the reel gauge drops to 0, the fish will escape. Okay. I see. Okay, this is definitely different.
I got one.
That's some high quality looking fish, texture-wise, considering things. Sure.
Nice.
Hey, and there's the other fish. Nice. Okay. Cool. Fishing is back. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to do that on every freaking body of water now. Oh yeah, your name's Van, right? I look forward to fishing with you, and if you're interested, make sure to check out our socials. Guess Shannon's really got you in her sights. Oh, and before I forget, my grandfather's shop is over in the center marsh. If you ever need any more supplies, go ahead and pop on by, yeah? Alright, thanks. Okay, that was it. Oops. Fishing. Okay. Fish list. Okay. I don't see anything else here. Also, rod normal, reel normal. Oh my god, there are parts to this thing. So the rod, the reel, the line, and the hook can be replaced with different parts?
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, there's gonna be a collection quest for this thing. There's gonna be a... If not an official collection quest, there's gonna be a hidden collection quest. Let's see. Oh, I actually have to enter.
That looks like the place.
There's Deswani and Elvis. Let's hit him up with some cues.
Hey, Deswani, been a while. And Elvis, still pissed off.
Hard at work as always, Elvis.
Same goes for you, Inspector.
Bracer Elvis.
Elaine, aren't you off duty today? Wait, what's he doing here?
Oh, shut up. Inspector Deswani.
Did you have some business with us, Spriggan?
Nah, I'm just here to gawk while the A-rank bracer lady does her stuff.
So, Elaine, why are you with him on your day off?
Right. Right. He has a thing for Elaine.
Well, I have something I need to check up on, and I asked him to accompany me.
He has a thing for Elaine, and I cannot blame him.
Don't worry. I won't let him do anything that goes against our code.
No, that's, not exactly what I mean.
Ooh, I feel for you, man.
Don't pity me.
I had done a sweep of this area as part of the guild's investigation of the incident. But I'd like to take another look. Would that be a problem? Guess that Hercules incident has started making the rounds. Fine, I'm not gonna turn down a request from an A-rank bracer. Bear in mind, though, that the site has mostly been cleaned up recently. Already. I'd be interested to hear what you make of this case, Arkride. Sure thing, Inspector. Follow me, you two. Ooh. There's still so much blood left over, and it's already been 3 days. It's not like they could have covered it all up. I imagine it must have been a terrible scene. There were 3 victims. They say their bodies were in bad shape. To say their bodies were in bad shape would be the understatement of the year. They were crushed by some extraordinary power, and then torn limb from limb. At least that's the impression I get. I've seen a lot of murder scenes, but this might be the worst one yet. They were torn asunder? Damn. There's no way a human could have done all this. I won't believe it. Gotcha. So, have you identified the victims? We barely had anything to identify. All we could glean from what little was left was that they were part of some organized crime groups. There was no proof that a transaction transpired beforehand. Well, there goes the deal that there goes the deal that went up in smoke theory. This is a tough one. No wonder the investigation stalled. But did he just... Yeah, what the hell did he just do? Honestly, I'm not convinced there are only 3 victims here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Ah, look. There's a stain over there. Over here. Looks like something brushed up against this spot. But how did it get there? It's kinda hard to see, but there's some blood mixed into it. There's also a faint trail along the tracks over there. It might have been from another victim fleeing this scene. Maybe he highlighted it out here while his... Maybe he hightailed it out here while his friends were being slaughtered. Wait, do you seriously think there's another victim? But they were all killed, weren't they? Why are you so confident that you're right? Great secret. Anyway, the part about him taking flight is just speculation, but I'm positive that's blood over there. I'll trust your instinct then. I'll call forensics and have them come by immediately. If there was a survivor, he'll be an important witness. I feel like I might have just derailed their investigation a bit. More than just a bit, I'd say. I can't say I expected the possibility of a survivor. I'm assuming that trade secret of yours was the tech you received from Riverside. Bingo. Forgot I told you about that. Before the start of the new year, she asked me to give it a test run, so I used it every once in a while. Works pretty well. Doubt it'll be long before it becomes standard issue. Huh, okay, so new stuff from Riverside. Well, I suppose it came in handy this time at least. Thanks to that, we found a very important clue. Maybe it'll come in handy throughout the rest of our investigation. Alright, I think we've learned all we could from Riverside. The next place on the agenda is the Grand Circuit. We can depart whenever you're ready. Grand Circuit has been added to the travel menu. Yes, I know, thank you. Can I smack box? No. Can I go anywhere in here? That's also a good question. Nope, they're not letting me right now. I am on rails. Okay. So they really were survivors? Damn! Well, we'd better find them before it's too late. I'll reach out to Hazel and everyone else at the Bracer Guild. Please do. Thank you, Alvis. And as for you, Spriggan, we appreciate the help, but don't go getting all uppity about it, and don't think for a second that my opinion of you has changed. Yeah, I hear ya. Can't say I'm happy taking advice from somebody outside the Force, but thanks for the help. We'll get those bloodstains analyzed right away. Hopefully, they'll be able to shed some light on what really happened. Hey, he's being nice. He definitely changed his mood. Very quickly. Don't think anything changed here. Nope. We can go. Grand Circuit.
Let's be on our way.
Oh, this is a new place. 11 AM, 12th District Grand Circuit. So, this is the Grand Circuit. I'm sure you're no stranger to this place, what with your passion for all things car-related. I drop by to catch a race every now and then, yeah? I also come here during my rounds, since people post for Spriggans here. Did you hear there's gonna be a Grand Prix exhibition race today? Yes, I heard about it in the Tyrell Times. They said Maxim Lugan will be taking part. Then it ought to be a damn good show. You know, it's hard to imagine a bunch of murders taking place among all this peaceful hustle and bustle. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, and only 2 weeks ago at that. The actual scene of the crime is in a back alley a little ways away from here. A full 2 weeks have passed between then and now, so I doubt we'll find as many clues as we did in Riverside. Never know till you try. In any event, let's head to the street on our left. It's over in that general area. Uh-huh. Okay, this is a compact area. Very nice chill tune as well. Who is here? There's gonna be new NPCs here that I've never seen. Oh, there's the taxi driver, that guy I know. Okay, in order. Oh, this is a nice, very nice tune. Oh, it's Pauline. I've never seen a Z1... Jesus Christ, the announcement. I've never seen a Z1 car that was anything less than gorgeous. From follows function, and the function here is... From follows function? Follows function, and the function here is speed, speed, and more speed. The result? Peak mechanical beauty.
Oh, right. Here at the Grand Circuit Gift Shop, you can find all manner of official Z1 merchandise while viewing displays of the most iconic...
Trains are my favorite vehicle. That's why I started collecting models of them.
But now that I get a better look, the Model Z1 cars are pretty cool too. My allowance isn't big enough for both though. Which do I go for? Toss a coin. Okay, posters. Regular shit. There he is, Maxim Lugan. Oh boy, buddy. You better get your shit together. That blue guy I know out there. Anyway. The way things have been going, it was practically guaranteed that I would inherit Edith someday. But that's all been fouled up now. It only makes sense that my grandfather was let go. But did they really have to oust my father from the board of directors too? This guy must be the grandson of Edith's former president. You mean Mr. Dalty? After what happened in Oracion, both he and my father were unseated from their positions. Oh yeah, that's true, that did happen. But for his grandson to be working here of all places, perhaps this is his way of gaining some real-world experience. I won't pretend to know the details, but that's probably not too far off.
You're free to look around.
Shit, he has more stuff. Okay. Strength and defense. Okay. The part that truly confounds me is the way my uncle became Edith's new president. All his claims about being an immigration advocate from the start, that was the first I'd ever heard of it. Hello there, buddy. Damien, how's it going? Lucy can't pull off a suit for shit. Hey. Hey, give him a break. He's making the best of it. Yeah, no matter how far Lucio falls, our bond as High Blood is unbreakable. When it comes down to it, he's the only one who can lead us. Heh, that's true enough. We're his pals, and pals don't leave each other behind. Oh, it is. That's Lucio. Right. Okay. Okay, his friends are out there, supporting, doing their thing. Stephanie? Belmont? Sabine? Can I get an angle on you guys? I don't care what any of you say. Red Star simply can't beat. I beg to differ. Ingrid is heads and shoulders above the rest. No way. It's gonna be Edith. They're the best bet, hands down. Well, that's a family. That's a family.
Let's see what we got.
Wait, what was that? Unsweetened canned coffee? Okay. Guarana milk. Alright, getting more shit. Hi. Are you looking to purchase a ticket? That actually won't be necessary. Since all of today's races are exhibition matches, the speedway is open to the public right now. So feel free to head in at your leisure. The Z1 Grand Prix awaits. Oh, that's cool. Admission is free today, so we've had a lot more people coming in and out of the premises. That's why we've got more security than usual too. Uh-huh, logical. What the hell, a climbing wall? Oh, that's interesting.
That climbing wall looks like fun. I do wish it were a little taller, though.
I think it's tall enough as is. Not everyone's as fit as you are, you know.
Looking to some bouldering? Just check in with me. It doesn't matter how in or out of shape you are, everybody's welcome. We've got multiple plans geared toward different fitness levels, so stop on by and work up a healthy sweat. Uh-huh. I could never do climbing. I'm not afraid of heights, but the moment I start even thinking about it, my palms are already sweating. Bouldering, huh? It's like rock climbing, but in a more controlled environment. I'm not so sure that a couch potato like me would have much fun with it, though. You know, buddy, Hey.
Thank Edith, we made it in time. I lost all hope when we hit the traffic jam. The shortcut you took was wild. Where'd you learn to drive like that anyhow? You can call it the kudos, brother. All I did was take the optimal route at the optimal speed to get you to Daddy-O's where you need to go. Outside that itty-bitty philosophy, I'm just your average cabbie baby. Must have been fate that brought you into my seats. You ever need another ride, Giordano's got you covered, brother. Wow, he's one cool cat. That he is. Hey, long time no see, brother. Out on town with the guild's creme de la creme? No, I'm not looking to poke my oars where they ain't welcome. But if you and Beauty's Blade ever need a lift, just stick out your thumb, dig? Hard-boiled. Alright, who else is here? Don't ask how, but the sound of Z1 cars roaring around the track makes a good beer that much tastier. A symphony of cars vying to outpace the pack. You couldn't ask for better background music. Uh-huh.
Come on in and eat your fill.
Brittany! The pit girls at the racetrack all have figures to die for. I know it probably takes a lot of unseen effort to maintain them, but that doesn't make me any less jealous. Oh, is that the... Unless they're reusing the model, is that the same guy from Tarbod? Fair better days like these are the perfect time for an afternoon beer. How about it, you two? Grab a seat and I'll treat you to a round. Believe me, I'd be down if we weren't on the clock. Perhaps we can stop by for a drink some other time.
Oh, my stuff can't be beat.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. You can actually go up to the Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheels. Classic date spot. This one's pretty popular since you can see the whole racetrack from the top.
I suppose that makes sense. It's not really pertinent to our investigation, though.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit's feature attraction, the Ferris wheel. Its main draw is the overhead view you get of the racetrack. Let me know if you're interested and I'll set you up with a gondola. Gotta admit, I'm tempted. Oh? And who would you invite along for the ride, pray tell? Oh, his car. Okay, only 2 spots. Huh? Behind? Oh, hi. What the hell? What the hell is this? What in the world is this? Couldn't say, but it's bizarre as hell. Does that thing have a shield around it? Why is it here in the middle of the city? You don't suppose it's an explosive device? Nah, I'm not getting a whiff of anything dangerous. Looks like it's fitted with some sort of orbital locking mechanism. If that's all the protection it's got, I might actually be able to get it open. Oh, by what means? Murdoch gave me a little trick for this kind of thing. Might as well give it a shot. Huh? What in the what? Chests with orbital locks? Certain treasure boxes are equipped with orbital locks that can only be opened via hacking. While hacking, you'll switch to a mode where you control Mare through an orbital maze. What? The difficulty of the maze changes depending on the security level. As the story progresses, items that you missed may be placed in the bargain bin of specific vendors. Oh, okay, so you can't miss the item, but okay. Alright, let's do your best 9S impression, I guess. What the hell?
Access granted. I'm going in.
Ooh, music. Ooh. Ooh. I like the beat. Quickly navigate through the maze by moving with left stick, okay. If you come within range of defensive units, you will be returned to the starting point. Oh. Okay, easy. Hacking breaching firewalls. Input the code. Oh god, minigame. Oh my god, it is a minigame. Or a quick time event. Press triangle to input the mode. Enter the correct code starting from left to right. If you make an error, you have to start the code from the beginning.
This is kid stuff. No sweat.
Oh, it still goes. Okay. Oh, that's the exit. Interesting.
We made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
That they actually made a minigame for this. Amber. Okay. Swappable in arts on the orbit menu. An arts driver with basic earth arts. 2 SP. I see. So it's a hacking system that uses a holo as an avatar. Or perhaps I should call it a feature specific to your holo in particular. Yeah, it renders the protection as a virtual space. That disables it through a specialized procedure. I've never tried it before though, but I didn't embarrass myself. Your tricks of the trade never fail to surprise me. Just try not to use them for anything illicit. On a separate note, what do you suppose this was doing here in the first place? Good question. Almost feels like they wanted somebody to crack it. Doesn't seem dangerous though, so we can take on any others we find down the road too. Not a speck of prudence in you, is there? It's a chest! Chests are for looting! Oh? What's going on there? So, the crime scene's just past here, yeah? Damn, must be blocked off for construction or something. Actually, the CID put this here to stave off any curious onlookers. The public was informed that there was a shootout between rival gangs. They found a few unidentified dissidents here, like in Riverside. Normally I'd vote to bust this wall down and let ourselves in, but there's too many people around here. Besides, I doubt there'll be many leftover clues to sniff out, like you said earlier. But we might learn something over at the Grand Prix. A lot of people come and go this way because of it. If we're lucky, we might find someone there who remembers what happened that night. I suppose we have nothing to lose at this point. You and Paulette are there now, yes? Why don't we check up on them? Sure. Sounds good to me. Notebook. Press right on the touchpad to open the notebook. Okay. Content, battle, fishing, gourmet. Oh, main, force brigands, connect. Relationships, okay. Battle, yeah. Fishing, gourmet, books, help, okay.
Exhibit.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to interrupt her. Yeah, okay.
Races are still open to the public, yes?
Yeah, but I think they're almost over.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh shit, this... Oh.
And that's a wrap!
Damn!
The winner of this exhibition race is Maxim Lugan!
Of course.
He has claimed victory in the prelude to this season's C1 Grand Prix Finals.
Wow, that was rather exciting. I know they broadcast these on the radio and on the city screens, but it's so much more engaging in person. Yeah, you said it. That champ's been on a roll lately. He's just getting better and better all the time. But he still can't afford to rest on his laurels, or he'll be left in the dust by this year's new rising star. The 1209 Grand Prix is gonna be an event to remember, I can feel it. Well, color me intrigued. Perhaps I'll keep an eye on the finals then. Alright, once things settle down a little, we can start casing the people. Holy shnikes. Whoa. Okay, that's where everybody is. Hey, Rodney! I'm really hoping we can secure a win for Inger this year. Edith is really something though. Maxim Lugan won't be stepping down from his throne without a fight. Guess our pit crew's just gonna have to work that much harder. Okay. Jake and Doris. Yes, I knew Maxim could do it. This year's championship title is as good as his. Oh, don't sound so sure of yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if Inger's rising star snatched the victory out from under him. Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit.
Gallo? Yoki? Don't know you guys.
Team Leno has been in a rut for several years now. In fact, they're already out of the running for this year's Grand Prix. Still, I'm the type who roots for the underdog more often than not. I'll be back with a vengeance one of these days, you can count on that.
I'm gonna grow up to be a race driver. Then one day I can join Grandpa's favorite team and bring home the Grand Prix trophy for Leno.
Ah, Leno, huh? Okay.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit.
Do I know you guys? Lin May? Leslie? I don't think so? Maxim used to drive for Red Star. That's where his nickname, the Red Comet, came from. But it wasn't until he left for Edith that he became a breakout success. You can imagine why a Red Star pit girl like me isn't all that taken with him. Uh-huh. Elaine, please. Thank you. Don't be jelly. Just talking to NPCs. That's a routine, you know. Is Maxim Lugan the smoothest driver you've ever seen or what? With him behind the wheel, Edith and this Grand Prix... Edith has this Grand Prix in the bag. Remember to cheer him on, okay? Uh-huh. Hi?
Maxim never loses his touch. But Aslan's made some real headway taking that second place spot. If there's one thing that gets a racer fired up, it's a worthy rival. I'll bet that boy is keeping Maxim on his toes.
I'll bet Maxim is being just, you know, a show-off for his daughter over here and his old flame. Hey, there's the crew. Hey, Junifer. Oh man, that really got my heart racing. You feeling it too, Van? Wait, Van? Hey, I knew you'd come. Wasn't it so exciting? They sure were cutting those corners real close.
Well, I only managed to catch the last half, but what I saw was pretty great. Guess that's the Red Comet for you.
Hey, is he on a date? That lady seems like a real catch.
Yeah, no kidding. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before, though. Don't be sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. So Van's acquainted with this crew of street racers, is he? I do recall them lending a hand during last year's incident, though. They seem like good kids overall. That they are. They're little goobers. They're good little goobers.
Oh, excuse me, miss. My name is Jennifer. Sorry to interrupt your date, but did you maybe want to watch the award ceremony with us?
I appreciate the offer, but we have some business to take care of. Maybe we can catch up about the race after we're done, though. None of them reacted to the date thing. There's been a new up-and-comer on the scene. A Central Eastern racer named Aslan. Okay, that makes so much sense that he's from the Central East. Goddamn. Even he's still a few steps behind Maxim Lugan, though. But there's still time before the Grand Prix. How things will shake out in the end is anyone's guess. Damn, you ever see anything so awesome? Watching the Z1 cars from up close has me falling in love all over again. Crap, my blood pressure's shooting up. Hey, we're going for a joyride after this. Wait, what? You just want an excuse to put the pedal to the metal again, don't you? You two idiots. That only kept me from seeing the first half of it, but boy, the rest of that race was incredible. Small wonder that a top contender like Maxim took the first place. Man, I wanna be just like him. Alright. Hey, you two. Marielle!
Congratulations on getting first place again! You always make it look so effortless. Tell me, how do you manage to get win after win?
Hey there, Lugan.
Ah, well, the years of training helps with that, but my secret sauce is the undying love and support I get from my fans. I dedicate this victory to those wonderful angels in the stands.
He's not looking at you two.
You've shot your way into my heart, Red Comet!
If only those girls knew what that dork is like when he isn't behind the wheel.
I'm sure Marielle, at least, is well aware.
Yume!
Hiya, Van. I didn't know you were here. Oh, and Elaine's here too. Hey, hey.
Good afternoon, you two.
Hello there. I don't often see the two of you together. Could it be?
No.
We're just teaming up for a small job. That's all.
No for now.
I was only able to catch the tail end of the race, but it was quite exhilarating, wasn't it?
Maxim was super cool. He went like zoom, zoom, and beat all those other guys.
She's so adorable.
I'll give the man this. When it comes to driving a car, he's in a class all his own. And that said, he's got some competition for once. There's an up-and-coming racer who might actually give him a run for his Mira.
It will certainly be interesting to see who comes out on top in the finals. If he's too focused on the stands rather than the track in front of him, like today, victory might slip between his fingers.
Wow, you're pretty hard on the guy.
I can't wait for the finals. I'm gonna cheer him on extra hard.
I'm sure that will give him the push he needs.
On behalf of the sponsors, the trophy will be presented by a very special guest.
Oh?
The Princess of Alside, Gita Oswald!
Oh shit, we got to see her early, what the hell? I was literally thinking earlier if we're gonna see her at some point.
Congratulations, Mr. Lugan. That race was a sight to behold.
Yup, same. Green eyes. Very pretty.
I'm very much looking forward to seeing how you'll fare in the finals.
Well, I suppose I'll have to work twice as hard then. I wouldn't dare disappoint such a lovely young princess.
Maxim, please, keep it together. Aren't you reforming yourself?
She's a princess? Wow!
I didn't realize Prince Sharid had a sister.
That he does.
I hear the Principality is investing heavily into this year's race. I forgot you had a sister. Isn't she a fair bit younger than you?
That's right, although her age belies her intellect. She has a quick wit and a sharp mind, neither of which I can hope to rival. I may be the heir to the throne, but that doesn't stop her from meddling in her hapless brother's affairs.
I think she's about 17 or 18 maybe, but I hear she's wise beyond her years.
It's an honor to greet the champion of the race in person. I truly feel like the luckiest girl in all the world. The dead heat at the end was quite nerve-wracking. I was on the edge of my seat. It reminded me of that famous scene from Perfect Driver 2.
Ah, so you saw that movie. Words cannot express how happy I am to hear that. Ooh, this is my chance to look cool in front of Yume and Paulette.
Oh god, no. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Maxim, please.
The moment the studio offered me the part of Max, I felt as though the wheel of fate was at work. The character and I shared a number of commonalities, even beyond our similar-sounding names.
Ah, that's quite interesting. I'd very much like to hear more. They say you did all of your own stunts during your racing scenes. Is that true? Oh, and would you consider asking the producers to make Alsheim the filming location for the third movie? I'd very much appreciate that.
And that is why she's buttering him up right now.
Well, what's with this girl? Her passion is overwhelming.
She is trying to get, you know, funds to her home place.
Oh, hey, can I get another interview? Maybe this time with both of you.
It looks like that'll drag on for a while. I think we'll go ahead and take our leave.
Not a bad idea. You've got a dinner rush to prepare for.
Hey, Mommy! Can we ride the Ferris wheel?
Of course, sweetie, but only once, okay? I'll see you both later.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Well, it'll be a pain. But we should probably stick around for a while longer.
Yes, we have work to do. Why don't we ask Marielle if she knows anything about this?
Huh? Hey, where'd Paulette go?
Wait, isn't that...
Hello.
Oh, right. I heard about them from my brother.
Uh-oh. 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 After the award ceremony drew to a close, Van and Elaine met up with Marielle. They decided to have a little chat with her in the beer garden outside. Hey. Oh god, everybody loading in at once.
I never thought I'd run into you two here. Did you come to watch the race together?
We're here on business, actually. Van and I have a few questions for you. But first, let's catch up.
Why are you covering a Grand Prix race? I thought politics was more your speed. Entertainment column needed extra hands or something?
Actually, it was my call. I wanted to branch out and try something new.
Huh.
I need to expand my horizons if I ever want to catch up to him. Maybe someday, I can push the bar even higher. That's why I'm charging forward into unknown waters. Full speed ahead!
You're just a bundle of energy, aren't you? Well, if you know what you want to do, I ain't gonna discourage you. Give it your all out there, alright? Make him proud.
I'll be rooting for you as well. We both have a lot to live up to, so let's keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Okay, that's enough about me. So, you mentioned you're here on business, right? Ooh, this might serve as inspiration for my next story. Let's hear it.
Alright, here's the logo.
Oh god. Van and Elaine caught Marielle up to speed on the ongoing murder case.
So, the rumors were true. The police and the CID have been keeping a tight lid on the situation, but that hasn't stopped me from digging into it on my own.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah? Well, that makes this easy for us.
Did your investigation bear any fruit?
I guess you could say that. I, kinda, sorta, maybe ran into the culprit.
What? And now it's not voiced anymore? What? Excuse me? Are you serious? You really ran into them? Well, I'm not like 100% sure. I guess it's possible my mind was playing tricks on me. It all happened 2 weeks ago. I was covering the final qualifying round of the Z1 Grand Prix. For some reason, my camera was acting a little funny that day, so I left in a hurry to get it checked. And because I was in a rush, I took a route that, in hindsight, wasn't exactly the safest. Oh my gosh, you actually ran into him. Who the hell? Then I came face to face with a man wearing a black trench coat. He had his hat pulled down over his eyes, so I couldn't get a good look at his face. But I realized immediately he was bad news. The moment I saw him, I was totally paralyzed from head to toe. While I was standing there, completely frozen in place, he walked right past me. When I was finally able to turn around, he was gone. The next morning, I heard there were bodies found near the very same passageway. The police told the press they were victims in a gang fight, but I didn't buy that for a second. That's why I started looking into it in my downtime. Sounds like he practically brushed shoulders with the culprit around the same time of the incident. It's a wonder you were even alive right now. You really do have the devil's own luck, you know that? Too bad the victims didn't share your good fortune.
Speaking of, I was looking into those unidentified bodies. Believe it or not, I was able to dig up a name. I think it was Desire or something.
Oh yeah, those guys. I ran into them during one of our 4 spriggans last year. Right. This group. They were trying to kidnap the... Well, they were hired to fake kidnap the daughter of that guy that owns the hotel. But in reality it was the daughter who was trying to get her father's attention, and then it turned into an actual kidnapping. They're a gang here in the capital that had ties to Almata. Those guys have been stirring the pot all over the place since the end of last year, apparently.
We've received numerous reports of violence, fraud, and acts of aggression on their account against other criminal entities. The guild has been keeping tabs on them as a result. From what I heard, they've been uncharacteristically quiet of late. Could it be they're involved in this case somehow?
You really think so?
The more I think on it, the more the pieces seem to fit together.
Maybe. I still think it's too early to make any solid conclusions. Except for one thing, you need to steer clear of this case. Start poking your nose where it don't belong, and you'll find yourself sleeping with the fishes real soon.
Hey! Why'd you have to go and put that image in my head? Are you trying to give me nightmares? Okay, fine. I'll try not to cross into the line of fire. I'll just tiptoe around the edges.
I swear to Helios.
We need to wrap this up quickly. For her sake.
Yes.
To recap, we learned 2 things. There was a survivor of the incident at Riverside, and Desire may be involved. What do you make of all this?
Well, first, I think it's a given that Desire is wrapped up in this somehow. Their friends were murdered here 2 weeks ago, so they were probably up in arms and clamoring for revenge. I bet they charged headlong into Riverside 3 days ago to find a culprit and then got their asses beat. We're still missing a few pieces to this puzzle, but the picture is becoming clearer.
What we need right now is proof, so why don't we pay Desire a little visit?
Wait, you know where their base is at?
I know its approximate location, yes. The guild has been gathering information on them for quite some time now. Their members were spotted in the 9th district.
What? The Center Marsh?
That's right. There's a strong chance their base of operations is located there. Now, let's say we find them and crash their little party.
Huh. Now you're speaking my language. Center Marsh has been added to the travel menu. Oh. Hey, you goober.
I'm gonna take this chance to organize my notes from my interview just now. I plan to follow up on those serial murders too, Marielle style. But don't get me wrong, I'm not the same girl who stumbled into a giant dromaeosaur way back when. This time, I'm gonna do my darndest not to hold you or anyone else back.
She's a lot more put together than last year for sure. Can't help but worry that she's 2 steps away from an obituary feature. Oh god, damn, don't think that, please. Please don't. Oh, that's Yuma and Paulette, isn't it? Yeah. Hello.
Yuma seems to have enjoyed herself. It's good to know this little breather was worth it. You and Elaine are still on the job, right? Don't overdo it out there.
For sure. You guys take care too.
I'll be sure to stop by the bistro again when I can. The Z1 was super cool, and so was Maxim. I was kind of worried since he always makes himself look bad at the bistro. He did pretty okay today though, so I'll keep cheering him on next time too.
If the champ himself heard you say that, he'd probably break down in tears of joy.
a bit lukewarm as far as praise goes, but at least he got to prove his dignity as a professional.
Okay, but I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. This is gonna be already a first and long episode, and I need to edit it a tiny bit down at least. But yeah, this is a beginning. And like I said, this game is a slow burn, as are they all. But it's slowly going. And we shall see where that will take us. But yeah, anyway, we shall continue this next time. For now, thank you very much for watching and so on and so forth. Hope you enjoyed. I know we didn't literally do any combat. Literally nothing. Oh my god, the beginning is always the slowest, I guess. But yeah, we'll continue this next time, see where this investigation leads to, what happens, and if we actually get to see the culprit. I don't know if we will. It's interesting. I don't know who the guy could be. Like, the only thing to fall back to that I have right now is if it's like previous Kiseki games, he could be maybe like a demonic copy of Van. I mean, there's Red Mare as well. But then there is a shit ton of about the Grendel that we don't know yet. And like I said at the beginning, there was a lot of stuff teased in the previous game when it came to names that have been deleted out of existence and stuff that was never answered. There's a lot. There's a lot, and this game is gonna be a long journey, but then again, the game is not even fully out yet, so there is time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like, it would help me out a lot. And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed this, even though we didn't do any comment, good lord. I was kind of expecting something at least at the beginning to, you know, do the usual tutorial, but anyway. But yeah, anyway, please consider subscribing, there's a lot more. And like I said, I will be doing a lot more trail stuff in the future as well, through Let's Plays and other means. There is the remake of the beloved first game approaching later in the year that will be on the channel as well. And yeah, if you want to support me more directly, memberships are open, and thank you to the members that are already there, much appreciated. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next part. Until then, bye bye.